Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my studio here in fabulous Las Vegas with another explication request. The best free supplement to your paid study materials, my YouTube channel. But if you don't have a Kaplan Q Bank, I highly recommend it with my 15% discount code at checkout. You can get it for $55.80, 3,600 questions plus, and a performance tracker. I'll help you with any question from any vendor, just easier if it's a Kaplan question like this, because I can bring it up backstage. For that commercial, Kaplan allows me to give you a free look on Kaplan content. This is a Kaplan QID 1544655. Here we go, fulfilling that request. I fell behind quite a bit, so there's quite a few requests. If you're waiting on one, it should be coming shortly. ABC Corporation has an outstanding 8% convertible bond that is callable at 102. Currently, the bond is trading at 101. So at some point, I've hoped you're practiced, drilled, and rehearsed enough that you're not struggling, that 102 is 102% of par. That's 1,020. Currently, the bond's trading at 101. That's 1,010, 101% of par. So it looks like a little bit of a premium. Conversion price is 40, and the common stock is at 39. ABC announces a call at 102. So they're exercising the call. So it has passed the call protection period. To realize the greatest profit, the bondholder should. Now, the first thing I tell you is whenever you get the conversion price, you need to establish the conversion ratio. So anytime a convertible question comes up and they say the conversion price is, you got to go, bastards. I don't need that conversion price. I need the conversion ratio. So we should just stop and do that first. That's based on par, the conversion terms. So we take 1,000, we divide by 40, and we find out the conversion ratio is 25 shares. To do any kind of a parity calculation, parity means equal. We have to have the conversion ratio. All right, so let's see now. My choices here are to accept the call at 1,020 or to convert into the stock. So let's see what is parity of the bond versus that 102 call and see what we should do. Whatever gives us the most money. We can convert into the stock, and the stock's worth more than 1,020. We're going to convert. But if not, we're going to say, I'll take the call. Right? Because, the issuer at some point, whether it's call or maturity, says, what do you want? Do you want your money or do you want want the stock? All right, so callable 1-2 would leave us with 1,020, right? And then if we convert the stock into 25 shares at the common at 39.50, parity of the bond would be a 987.50, right? Or another way to think that is we would be receiving $987.50 worth of stock. So, what's better, $987.50 worth of stock or 1,020? Well, the answer is 1,020, right? So what we should tell our customer to do is accept the call, because that leaves the customer with more money in his pocket. Now, had we done this calculation, I would convert it into 25 shares of common, and that number was more than 1,020, well, then we can convert. I can't imagine any draw of your Series 7 where you're not going to have to deal with convertibles at least once or twice. Almost always it's going to be a parity calculation or something like this. What should you do? Anyways, hope that was helpful. I'll link in the video description and in the pinned comment to a full lecture on convertibles. No surprise that I highly recommend. Remember, inch by inch, your Series 7's a cinch. Yard by yard, your Series 7 is hard. And I will see you for the next explication request.